What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Show. My name's AJ Gales. How y'all doing? We are back with Persona 5 Royal. It has been a while, but we have returned to the promised land. Nah, this is just the kind of a game that I kind of have. I don't want to say play in bursts, but like I just for like the last I think end of July was when I posted the last video for the series. It's just been. I just haven't been in the mood. I just kind of tired myself out on it, so I need to take a break, and now we're back.
What's going on here? You brought over another girl?
Yeah, but she's not the hot blonde with the pigtails. Leave me alone.
Of course it worries me. I'm your guardian.
Uh-huh.
So, you found our cat and even took care of it.
Oh, it wasn't a bother or anything. I'm the one who took care of you, though.
What's up? You seem happy.
It's been a while since I've had a meal with so many people.
Make sure you go home today before it gets too late, okay? I'm sure your parents are worried.
It's fine if you don't want to go home either, you know.
No, I'll go home. If my father suspects something, it'll be more difficult to change his heart, wouldn't it? I'll contact you again, so... Oh, right. Can we exchange contact info? Will you be okay on your own? You belong here, don't you, Mona-chan? Well, yeah.
The matter's been settled. You'll be welcomed into his household.
Excuse me?
You won't officially be registered yet, but isn't that how things are with young people these days? Go prove your sincerity to him. You can do that, can't you?
God damn, you're a piece of shit.
So, I'm not even allowed to decide where I will live, am I?
Apparently not.
Not only do you come home late, you even stayed out overnight without permission. I thought I had been clear about the friends you choose.
Father, they're not like...
I have my hands full right now with the company. Don't cause any more trouble for me. Hello. Yes, it's fine. Go on.
Hello? I need to discuss something with everyone. Can we all meet?
Oh my god, for the love of God, can we I don't know why I said God twice that much in a sentence. Basically what I'm trying to say is, can we just go into the palace? So what are we going to do about Okumura? Nobody wants to back out after we come this far. Highly likely he has some involvement with the shutdowns. Can't let it slide. Fans are really hoping for it. We accomplish anything, we'll need Haru's help. Let's talk to her. Wants to come chat at LeBlanc. Chat about what? Sounds serious. Let's continue this at LeBlanc.
Haru, I wonder why she wants to talk to us.
Please excuse the sound you're about to hear. I forgot to open this before. There we go. Before just starting to record.
That's horrible. It's that same fiance guy, right? You know what's going to happen.
Did they change Haru's summer outfit? Because I don't remember that dress.
Based on what Haru
I like it.
told
It's
us,
nice.
she'll be taken to his house on October 11th. That means our deadline is the 10th.
But if we trigger a change of heart in your father, he'll definitely be taken by the police. The label of a criminal's daughter will forever stick with you. Your current living situation may change as well.
If I accept a happiness based on the misfortune of others, I'll be no better than my father. And to be honest, I've actually left a request on the Phantom Aficionado website before. She did so around the time we were mulling over who to target next. But the Phantom Thieves didn't make a move. That's when I met Mona-chan. I thought it was fate. I made my decision then. If the Phantom Thieves wouldn't act, I'd do it myself.
The mental shutdowns, treasure, and finally, the change of heart. Our interests have come together.
Would you cooperate with us now?
Of course. I should be the one cordially asking to be allowed on the team.
From here on, we may be going up against the culprit behind those mental shutdown occurrences. This will be different from our training in Mementos. You better brace yourself.
You're suddenly lecturing us?
You're too naive. Haru's barely a hair better than an amateur. She's awakened to her powers, but it's weak. Even her persona's lacking a solid form at the moment.
Okay, I didn't think we have had her actual awakening just yet.
Weak? Really? She can transform at the very least, but to be frank, she may slow us down.
I'm sorry for causing such trouble.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's actually convenient for us to target that CEO. Check out this news blog.
There's a lot of negative comments in regard to the Phantom Thieves. The names of obvious criminals have come up, so why haven't the Phantom Thieves acted yet?
The way they're getting heated is on a different level.
Don't forget about the intel on the mental shutdown cases, all right?
Of course! We'll get them both.
October, 10th, was it? We're gonna change Okumura's heart by then. I can't forgive them.
Haru's his daughter. He can't just treat her like something he owns. As Phantom Thieves, it's our duty to punish him. Can I... You did buy a laptop. It's broken. What are you gonna do? We could fix the laptop. What? Oh, wow. I've got plenty of lockpicks now that I... Oh, please don't end my night. Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Now let's try fixing the laptop. It's so complicated, I don't even know what that part is. Just be careful. I see, so all computers are essentially made up of different components that are assembled.
What are your thoughts?
You're finished fixing it already. Then again, the damage wasn't too bad to begin with. Repairing a complex machine is sure to have improved your proficiency. I thought that would increase. Shady Commodities Tanaka. Some wonderful rare items that are not circulated among the general public. Curious about something, you've got access. Want something, you've got access. What the heck, it just went to the site automatically. Was it configured to do that beforehand? Shady Commodities, so it's an online shopping site. Either way, it's certainly gotten my attention. Let's check it out when we have some time. Oh, apparently we have the day off. This one's important. Apparently this post was made by somebody who with ties to the banks and finance sector. Never pays his loan. Organized crime. Apparently, even the police are having trouble catching him. He keeps changing his name, appears to elude them. I guess he's basically the man of 100 faces. Not bad, huh? According to one particular post, he's currently going by the name Fumio Akitsu. I went ahead and made a warning post about it. Is that okay? Either way, I'm sure it'll be easy for the Phantoms. Good info. Let's discuss whether or not to go after this guy at the hideout. Okay, so I guess he's already ID'd. People are starting to wonder when the next calling card's going to show up. Blah, blah, blah. Plan for changing. Have our next deadline. Our bond with Takemi can start boosting. But honestly, with the way I like to do things, we're gonna... I'm trying to remember how to play this game. Both of them are 8, 5 for both Nijima and Yusuke. Sojiro's at 6. I've already maxed out with On. Ryuji's getting close. Goro's at 5. I need more kindness. Really, it's only at 6 with her, huh? That was higher. Okay. Requests. Yep, he's ID'd. Do I have? Have I already hung out with Shinya? No, it doesn't look like... No, I haven't hung out with Shinya yet. Okay. And with that, let's go to the hideout and just get the palace started.
Oh, hey, Yusuke.
On. Perfect timing.
Huh? What do you mean?
I've been working on a way to incorporate beauty into our fights, instead of merely doing away with our enemies each time. And only a moment ago, I was struck with a bolt of inspiration.
Is that right? So, what did you mean by perfect timing, then?
Ah, yes. So my potential idea is good and all, but I'll require your help to pull it off. Would you please lend me a hand?
Sure, but, nothing too weird, alright?
Oh, please be something extremely weird.
Ooh, that totally sounds like something you'd come up with, Yusuke.
Of course, if you have no interest, you're in no way obligated to help.
You know, I just got distracted by the billboard right behind On's head. Or billboard, I don't know exactly what to call it. But, I mean, yeah, the creepy, just like, no faces, just black figures with the creepy smiles is freaking me out on the one on the far right. With the chick in the bikini, but just, again, the creepy smile. It's just disturbing.
No, it sounds awesome. Oh, but what if we tried doing this beforehand?
Oh, we should definitely incorporate that into the attack. I never would have come up with that part on my own.
Awesome, I can't wait.
Actually, I want to try it right now as well. I truly hope the star will grant us this. All right.
On and Yusuke's showtime has been unlocked. Let's just view the requests while we're here. Well, then we have some new intel on Mementos target. Start with this one. Intel's malicious cheating gamer. Apparently he's been cheating at the arcades to show off recently. It's been nothing but an annoyance to the other customers, though. Change the immature jerk's heart. Real man fights fair. Now the next target, human incarnation of greed, who borrows money and runs off with it. He's changed his name and even had surgery to change his face. Not even the police can catch him. Greed's gone too far, yada yada yada. We need to trigger a change of heart, no objections. We're good to go if you're okay with that unanimous decision. Alright, there we go. Just got that out of the way.
Come on.
And with that, let's head into the palace.
Do you have a minute?
We didn't have any problems last time until the authentication device. Let's head there first. Who do I have as my team? Just check levels right now. Alright, everyone seems to be good. Just kind of re-remembering what my personas are. I've got... there we go. I've got Anubis, Legion, Orpheus, Picaro, Aramitama, Arahabaki, Hellrider, and the two jewel ones, Queen's Necklace and Stone of Scorn. Okay. Just one moment. I can fight too. Please let me join in battle. Your persona is too weak to fight safely at the moment. Let's leave that side of things to us for now. Alright, let's go. This is my least favorite palace.
Show me your true form.
From what I've read, or remember reading about this game when it was new, this palace really did not get much of an upgrade. It's still a pain in the ass from what I've heard. I don't know. I mean, obviously I'll hold out, you know, my own... You know what I mean? I can't fucking speak. I reserve my own right to judge it for
Let's go.
what I think is good or bad, but...
The final blow should be a work of art.
Follow my lead!
Settle down. You stand before our princess.
Not for long.
camp. Her sword! Unworthy of my blade.
No time to waste.
I mean, it's pretty and all that, but eh. Honestly, I like Yusuke's and Ryuji's a lot better.
Leave the new.
I think that one so far has been my favorite Showtime. Although the On Morgana one is pretty funny, but I think the Yusuke Ryuji one is probably the best.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yatcha. Weak to physical, yeah.
No one down. Go, Queen, go! Not done yet. I'll get him. Go! This better not come down. Looking good. Come on, next
Fox
up.
taking over.
One enemy crushed. Keep that up,
Do not move a muscle.
beat him up.
We got it.
I forgot how good the ambush music was.
Didn't even break a sweat.
I mean, should I really be surprised, though? I mean, I shouldn't be surprised this game is great, because it's...
Watch out.
I love the Persona games.
Johanna! That's one down. Go, Queen, go! All right,
Mine.
on to the next.
I am thou.
Alright, let's go with Rising Slash. How to get the kill. And the explosion.
Well, on to the next
Just
trial.
like
Exactly what I wanted.
Okay. Child's play.
Somewhere.
enemy persona. Don't worry, though. They're no big deal. Charge, Johanna! That's one down. Go, Queen, go! It's yours.
Roger.
On to the next.
Come! Ravage them!
Knocked him right off their feet. Free. Nice,
Let's
Joker.
go.
All out attack. One
Let's
enemy
go.
remaining. Just a little more. Enemies annihilated. You're pretty good, Fox. We all did great, huh? Just like I thought.
All right. I could have handled that myself.
Hey,
I was wondering this last time, what is that thing, a Frisbee? Looks like a hamburger bun to me. I mean, we're dealing with Big Bang Burger here. I'm sure it'll be clear as we go, blah, blah, blah. So, for the door in question, leave it to me. Access granted. That biometric scanner is useless now that we've got his actual family on our side.
by the way, you seemed real fired up back when we first met. Was that an act Mona put you up to? You know, the beauty thing?
That was, I was trying to be a heroine of justice.
Is that a joke?
You moron! Ever since I was young, people around me have never seen me for who I really am. They would be kind to me just to please my father, and would get money and presents in exchange. Adults, teachers, even friends. It seemed like everyone smiled at me for their own personal gain.
That's why you kept the details of your family a secret at school.
But the female superheroes I used to see on TV were so great.
You know, you think the whole last name thing would kind of tip people off, but
They always
whatever.
fought for others, not themselves, and they were always happy. I wanted to be just like that. Even though I knew it was a fantasy, I still looked up to them.
Everyone goes wild over heroes at some point. It's fine having someone like that on our side. Right, Joker?
What are you doing here?
Oh, do I have to read this? What are you doing here?
Huh? This is insane on so many levels.
I thought I told you not to associate with vulgar people.
I don't know, now that I think about it, he might have said that line of dialogue and it might have gone through my other headphone that I'm not wearing.
That bastard.
Him? Did he come into the palace too? No. He might look the same, but that isn't the real person. Remember what I explained to you earlier? You mean about the cognition thing?
What are you mumbling about?
Do you recall what I said before? That I would do my best for you. This is my answer to that.
Are those the rumored phantom thieves? I see. You're handing them over to me as a plea for forgiveness. Overcome failure at any cost, even if it means betraying others. You truly embody the Okumura motto. Very well, join me.
Why do you only ever think about gains and losses?
Because he's a businessman?
That's why the company has a bad reputation. All because you treat people like they're tools.
To gain, you must give. One must be resolved to give even more if they wish to stand above others. We are on vastly different levels. And soon, I will rise to a new stage, the political world. The cold reality of kicking people down is a part of business. Virtue and sentiment are for losers. Okumura Foods shall be the foundation of my victory.
His company is just a stepping stone.
Mr. Okumura, we don't need a girl who's been soiled by thieves. Unless you make some compromises. I can't introduce her to my father.
She needn't be your lawful wife anymore. Take her as your lover or whatever it is you desire.
Gross.
Very well. I accept.
Lover? I was raised under this company's wealth. I even accepted a political marriage for you. This is not what we discussed, Father! You want me to be that man's plaything just to satisfy your own ambitions?
Why fret? You should be overjoyed that you're fulfilling your role as an Okumura daughter. This is the only value you've had from the very beginning.
So, even his own daughter's life is a commodity to him.
Now, why don't you come to my place?
Let's have fun. I'll play with you until I get bored. A high school fiance, what a turn on.
That's just creepy.
Haru's persona won't stand a chance against that. Don't worry. She hadn't awakened to her real power. That's all.
How dare you?
I forgot about the spotlight.
See, you finally made up your mind, my dear faded princess. Freedom for you must stem from betrayal. If you still yearn for it now, then you must not err. Now tell me, who shall you betray?
My heart has been set. You should know.
Yes, that gaze! I can finally display my true strength. I am thou art I. Let us adorn your departure into freedom with a beautiful betrayal!
Jeez!
Farewell, dear father. I am no longer your subservient puppet!
Then so be it. You're worthless. Deal with them how you wish.
You poor thing. I'll toy with you until you break.
I don't expect you to come to reason at all.
Uh-huh. We should have just told you this from the start, asshat!
We are the Phantom Thieves, here to take your bride!
steal from others need to be severely punished. Haru, be a good girl. Come, be my toy.
I have no intentions of talking to you. For the sake of changing my father's heart, I cannot lose!
So this is Haru's true power. Haru. Alright, let's do this. Time to pummel that scummy jerk.
You know, I still stand by that. I think Haru's weapons should have been like a flintlock, like pistol kind of weapon, and a French rapier. I mean, you know, her whole thing is based off the Three Musketeers. I mean, even her persona, Milady, however the hell it's pronounced, was a character from Three Musketeers. So again, I get it, she's got a French axe, but again, the grenade launcher is kind of weird. I get it, it's to make something a little different from everything else, but I still think they should have gone with a, should have gone with a, as I mentioned, a French rapier and a, lost my train of thought. Gone with a French rapier and a, Jesus Christ, I can't speak words. French rapier and like a flintlock or something.
Panther knocked one down. Looking good.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I saw that we maxed out On's
Let's go.
Social link, so that means we've got her next level persona.
Ooh, nice dodge! Persona! Melody! Now, surround them! Time to punch them! They're dead for!
Why? How can I be defeated by such inferior brats?
It's time.
And let's break out Cyodyne. God damn, Anubis is a really good persona.
Beat him up!
And we got Swift Strike, Minuscule. No.
I did it! I did it, Mono-chan!
What were you saying about her persona being weak?
He disappeared! Is that okay?
Yeah, it always happens.
Sure you taught her how things work in here?
I did.
Or so I thought.
What's the point if she doesn't get it? Don't worry. Cognitive beings have no correlation to their real-world counterparts. You'll see when we get back. I guarantee he will be okay.
Then he's not dead?
That's right.
Dude, does this mean we got a new teammate? Good to have ya.
She already has a codename. You can call me Noir.
Noir?
It means black in French. I'd like to be a heroine of justice, but the Phantom Thieves are on the darker side of the law. I chose the name Noir to remind me of that. There you have it.
As long as she's into it.
She created quite an elaborate backstory.
Noir. I like it.
I still would have liked it better if we would have had a cowboy character.
It conveys a dignity that won't bow down to others, as well as a rebellious spirit towards society.
Thank you.
Don't let your guard down, Noir. Our trip through the palace doesn't end until we steal the treasure, after all.
Yes, sir.
Someone's talking all big again.
I mean, I get it, we already have Captain Kidd, but I would have loved... Come now, let us...
Treasure chest.
Oh, for some reason I thought we got booted out of the palace as soon as she had her awakening. What was I saying? I know we already have Captain Kidd, but I'd still really like a cowboy-based character whose persona is Billy the Kid. Obviously, their code name would also be Kid.
I can smell the treasure over in that direction. It's probably in that building.
Yeah, basically, if you...
Quite far off. It is difficult to ascertain the shortest route there as well.
Like, if you want my... Oh,
God damn it. We find for the time being.
Like, if you want my suggestion for the design of the character, it would be something like if anybody remembers the Eye Shield 21.
Weird. I don't know what it's gonna do. You got it, boss. One enemy hit the ground.
Yeah, and Eye Shield 21 Kid was the quarterback for the Cebu Wild Gunman. Yeah, I mean, a character like that, I'd absolutely love that. You know, goes by the code name Kid in Mementos, and here in the Palaces, you know, have Billy the Kid as his.
That's all.
Somewhere.
You know, have Billy the Kid as his persona. I don't know. I'd really like it. I think it'd be cool. Isn't biometric authentication, might be hard, blah, blah, blah.
Whoa.
Though I do want to learn more about the character he was added in Jesus Christ. He was added in Phantom Strikers. Is that what it's called? The weird, like...
Wait.
Blah, blah, blah. Project Escape to Utopia. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever the, Dynasty Warriors-esque game that they make, you know, those weird Heroes games. I know Fire Emblem has one, Zelda has one. You know what I'm talking about, those kind of games. I can't remember the exact title of the damn thing.
I am thou.
Take this! Persona! Dance, piece!
Yeah, I can't remember the frickin' title. Either way, they apparently added a new member of the Phantom Thieves in that one. What's his persona? Valjean. That's what his persona was. It's based off of Jean Valjean from my favorite musical.
There! Knocked him right off his feet! Nice, Joker! Go! On to the next! Melody! What? Crushed it! Get that up!
Not move a muscle.
You can't miss this chance! Beat him up!
Okay.
They were too weak to...
Alright, so far this has all been pretty much the same. This is new. Should be the blue seed. Or the red? I thought blue was first. Nope, blue's last. I had it reversed.
There's our first will seed. Let's keep it up.
All right. Now we pop up here. Drop down. Can open that door. As I remembered, there's still a door over this way. And opens up a magic barrier.
Let's end this.
Trying to think here.
now.
It's gonna repel whatever I use. Yeah, she at least blocks.
You're mine.
What was I thinking? She blocks fire now. It's not just a resistance, it's a complete block, so yeah, that was probably the most sane move I could have done.
Don't worry though.
Oh,
No big deal.
goody.
Let's go. Prepare yourself. Right, tough.
2 enemies left, but don't mess this up. Panther knocked one down. Looking good. You've got to understand. On to the next. Persona! Trust the ability. Floored him. Keep it coming, don't resist. They're done for. Wasn't that graceful?
All right. I could have handled that myself.
The effects of...
This space is quite interesting.
Alright guys, I was initially planning to do this whole palace in one video, but I'm actually going to cut this one short, I mean, super short for this series, mostly because I've got work tonight, and there's another 2-3 videos that I still want to try and crank out, as long as everything, the times, all kind of fit. Words are hard. So either way, I'm going to call this one here, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Social media's in the description. Like, comment, not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned more next time. In the next one, we will finish off this palace. We probably won't do the Okumura boss fight, but like I said, we'll finish the palace and then the Okumura boss fight in the one after that, as well as hanging out and finishing off this little chapter, so to speak. So that's the plan for the coming videos. Thanks for watching, and until next time, my name's AJ Kells, the Something Game Channel. I'm out.